into the 2020 elections, so that as a party, we all know what MPP has come to do.
Abani Jagba and a cofa forms edema Honorable Albanks Mana Kingsford Bagbin. Yagrani Honorable Bagbin Ekodi Elkumo. Honorable Mwachanope.
Hello.
Honorable, good morning.
That Kasapa.
Yes, please.
Yes, good morning.
And how are you doing, please?
Oh, my brother, by his grace, I'm doing well.
We thank God. Honorable, were you the one who sent Mr. Jagba to go and pick forms for you?
Who?
Mr. Jagba.
Mr. who?
Jagba.
Jagba.
Yes, please.
I don't know any Mr. Jagba.
Did you send anyone to NDC National Headquarters yesterday to pick forms on your behalf?
Oh, I've spoken severally on this issue. I've spoken to a number of your sister radio stations, and I have told them I am not aware of that. I did not send any person to go and collect any form on behalf of me, no.
Okay, so we can now count you as part of those who didn't pick the forms.
Please add my name. We have petitioned, and we are expecting a response from the Council of Elders. We have not yet received any such response. And so we are committed to the points that we raised there, because there are very serious issues that we raise. We want the NDC to be organized properly. We want the right things to be done. We want the interests of Ghanaians to be our number one priority. And so we are expecting a response. Until we get that, please, we are not in this business for ourselves. We are in this business for Ghanaians and Ghana.
Honorable, one will ask, is it just that you don't have the 420,000 Ghana cedis, or you only just want the right process to be followed?
That is not the issue. That is not the issue at all. My brother, that is not the issue at all. The main issue is legal. Then we can now go to the conduct and behavior of others. And then also we can talk about what we stand for as a party. But the main thing is that they are going according to some guidelines which they allegedly passed as the National Executive Committee. But our constitution is very clear that that can only be done in consultation with the Council of Elders. The Council of Elders are not aware of any such guidelines. They have not been consulted. The NEC executives have come out to admit that they have not consulted the Council of Elders. And so those guidelines are of no effect. And so whatever they are doing is a nullity, is null and void. That is the first main issue. It's not that of quantum and the rest. After that one, it's an issue of what we stand for, or in an issue of morality. You understand? And we can debate that one. But there is the main issue. The legal issue is the main one.
Now, you being a member of parliament and also a legal practitioner, maybe you can help us understand and appreciate the legalities of it. Article 42F that you quoted in your petition, where the party constitution make it clear that the Council of Elders should be consulted when putting out guidelines for presidential primaries. Now, the argument that people are also making is that the current Council of Elders legally are not fit to advise the National Executive Committee, because per your own constitution, it gives room for the new NEC to appoint members to add up to substantive Council of Elder members, of which the current NEC has not done so. So how sure are you that this petition will be able to go away in your favor?
My brother, yes, let's for the point of argument, admit that what they are saying is true. Are they saying that when we elect a president of this nation and we swear in the president, and the president refuses to set up a Council of Elders, knowing well that there are a number of functions that he has to do perform in consultation with the Council of Elders. Then he proceeds to start performing them. Then when they say, there is no Council of Elders Council of State in place. Is that what they want us to believe? That's the law?
Kasapa.
Is that what they want us to believe?
Why do you suspect the delay in appointing of some members onto the Council of Elders is a deliberate attempt of the current National Executive Committee?
You see, what is happening is sad, because I know NDC very well, and I've been in leadership of NDC for 18 years now, 18 good years. I've been in leadership at the national level, at Parliament, and also as a Minister of State for 18 good years now. The NDC seems to have deteriorated to an extent that if the members don't stand up, it will end up to be nothing. And that's why I want these things to be done now. You see, NDC, many people love NDC. And many people are always interested in getting NDC into power. But you see, if you don't get NDC properly built, streamlined, and empowered, and you get to power, all your work will be in vain again. The few people will capture it, do what they want, and return you back to opposition. So this time around, we want to make sure that NDC is properly built. And we are guaranteed that this time around, when we are in power, definitely the toil of the supporters will not be in vain.
Kasapa.
You understand?
Mm.
And so we want all this to be done, because democracy is built on the rule of law. And so when you start flouting the rule of law, even when you are in opposition, what about when you are in government? It will be worse. And so people should take these issues seriously. Nobody is against any person in the party. We want what we all agreed upon to guide us. That whatever we do, there must be a rule to follow. We are simply saying, let's follow those rules.
So, Doctor, if Council of Elders also, after today's meeting, agree with NEC that the amount set so far should be held on, or should let it be, what will be your response?
What did you say? That if the Council of Elders say
should go with the same line with NEC, and they accept the amount being set out by NEC as 20,000 Ghana cedis for picking up the nomination forms, 400,000 Ghana cedis for filing, what will be your response?
You are not getting the main issue. When now the NEC decides to consult and do consult the Council of Elders, there will be new guidelines, whether it's the same guidelines that are adopted or not. There will be new ones, and they will have to set up a new timetable. You understand?
Mm.
So even if the Council of Elders go and say, well, we think that the fees that are being charged are right, and therefore we want you to go ahead, it will be effective from the date that the guidelines come to force. And then NEC will now have to come out with a timetable. And then we all have to go by that timetable. But don't forget, our petition is not just talking about only the legal issue or the quantum of the amount of fees, but we also raise issues about the conduct and behavior, the statements on air, radio, and TV of some of the empires, that is members of the National Executive Committee, who are to see to the creating of an even playing field, fairness in the system, so that you can get a rather healthy competition and the best being elected. That is being compromised. We also raised that issue. And so we've asked that those people should recuse themselves from the process. These are very serious matters. People are behaving as if politics is a joke, as if politics is fanfare. Politics is not a yo-yo business. It deals with life and death. And so we must take it serious.
Okay, thank you very much, Honorable Abanksmana Kingsford Bagbin.
It's always my pleasure, sir.
Abani for me say no AD and Komwe, a second Deputy Speaker of Parliament Honorable Aban Smana Kingsford Bagbin Egmo JB Elno. Me banamne Ghana Revenue Authority pen for Aberdeen Komo. And pay a twotria. Among for be cansem. Pacho Sobajem Kakrema Namene Dr. Ecospio Gabra any command Mabaso. Ebi Dr. Wacharapai.
Be chow, the church in your room, doctor, and the would say
Yena Ejo Sudawase. Not him, Mr. DNA, you see a quiet Dr. Ecospio Gabra and this impenophobia quenyam to wa went to Yanko Fakrate.
Whenever you in Fakrate, under the program also, if you discuss the fact that there's a petition, exactly to National Council of Elders, winning. My winner one petition, instead of you will be a child, or into that my ears when he needs. Then my Yamaha respect. There is a petition number 2 in him. Now I want to win one year was it. Now, yeah, you may be a bit here. And I can say a petition because petition is a pana national executive committee or a Quampado when say NDC and Mara offer regulations for flag bearership election. Them regulations or actually will be paid there or there next when you National Council of Elders was in Kitahon. Regulations will be allowed to those ban. And Sana was it them regulations here? Obaba Abonson. And so, National Executive Committee or Pro Ada last week, another than you could. Now, we're discussing Yama Washa or there was about as Emra for flag bearership contest. The very next day, or Thursday, last week, 10 o'clock. Now, General Secretary organized a press conference. Also, the meeting now, or the 2 Abonsona. One fire and Rapado now when you council of others. When you this is in Gitaho, now commander wing also approval or acceptance. You see, the Muslim it offend NDC constitution. Or my NDC Mura. So to them, President of Ghana, watch our Ghana constitution. Dance and it at that point, electoral commission and some particular appointee bill. And your Council of State, and when is it home? Now, President, or Council of State, no be make appointments in public. Now, some official or a care president, they will be a HM branch, but most of the Chisana, Paco, them, no, agent, the man. And China, a Ghana, into me, rule of law. In the party, your opposition, you pay extra Ghana for the one to above my hand, 2020. Now, there, you start or your party to do. There is your party, Nemra, or any constitution. You see, the National Executive Committee, why ya? I look at all your influence, so you together was shut down, and so already chairman of the Council of Elders, President Rollins, one by one thing, I'll back at them fees are one ounce too high. Now, I'll go forward with NDC, yeah, social democratic values, now, say, when you President Rollins, as son of Council, when you need the Kisawa, Sancho in Bambeka at the moment. The entire Council of Elders, well, we'll share in there. Now, one can say, as a was about what when you want the adjuda, when you need the adjuda, then I ask for it, yeah, mistake. So when you want the adjuda, it's about the executive. So, what is that? Whether was about now, what my yaba, your performer, the price is very different. Now, filing fees, so the price is different. Now, in Brussels, the Pfizer is a science and obligation for Brussels. Or very different. You never can try you or going to Boasasa. Ojina as a National Council of Elders will be decided and the yeah, can they take the matter. And yet they aim to young perform. And I aim to and I am telling each other to the public. I am Rana Kasa near Pede National Executive Committee who would do ye. Now you promote rule of law and constitutionalism for NDC. My you promote Ghana hanging out.
Not just which NDC Amamremo Article 42 6F na Mukoti ye or petition mono. And also HM say NDC Amyoko a pow a new National Executive Committee member sam. Neck no a pound crofobia Emanico Council of Elders that na one Emma or mutimi every pay your mate me as your in. And now ye can say Jumedi biasa enkoso. Eti constitutional obetimi akase the current Council of Elders of NDC no womini amamra tumi bia so betimi akodi juma omukwa akodi nini.
Well, no, ebetumi am lawyer is nkoba zakokota na we interpret my opia. Na say national executive committee when there was all members be and now there will be kaka council of elders one. So that way the meaning now so and son was the flag bearer rules and regulations was about what. You see, also party executives now when you emra pia. They do pia other way. You see, here's another way and first. And son of a beautiful fra. Now, if you will say, if you're there, not current council of elders, what you're qualified, when you're qualified, well, it would be a debate that you're making now. I'm not sure what, yes, sympathizers, transporters, we swap the workers and assembly do a court. Also, workers, so in a year, and I use them.
What it have when it be the assembly court?
Them now woman did the way.
Kasapa. No, it is about when I'm watching Aquanet you are now.
Oh, now you're 2 years before the next election. And see, even though we'll be able today, you be elect your flag bearer in 10 time and also win your campaign. So I'm fine, my pado. Now you be elect your flag bearer. Rebecca 2016, yeah, young for almost 1 million. NDC before now 1 to Abakura. What's the fee? 1 to NDC, 1 to NPP. Also, a buffoon, name Pia, Wakasha Wumu. Yes, America recorded a elect flag bearer. Now, young CC, young year. The book about 2 to this, with a party for P. Wubu about as a Columbia, and he didn't be a neighbor, about Sibia. I'm one to Abba. And so here, there, this is a young way. I am and Kabubni in your done or you Juma or Platinum. Ama. Ubiara will be elected as flag bearer. We too were partnering in our we win 2020 election.
Which NDC, Mamma Mre, and Mushishe Emua. Council of Elders no Edmumu yes, or bet 2 neck nifo, a 1 2 or 2 our party no edimu. Dear Gideonia Reshemun Kwana won't teach them say, Council of Elders bet me add a convince neck no Amasa so much in their physical, almost Omoji at a free munchain.
Well, Council of Elders. It is the party Nankasa that was winning to work. Also, there were various kinds of experience. Council of Elders, who may be why neck members there. Now, we are cutting to people partying. You see, the way to convince the way to convince one. No, you're gonna, you're trying to see. As some of we meeting now, now you're going.
Moletano condition back on the woman as a council of elders sent to me and Yemuan Kama Neka as a son Ajna, Ubachum were free a year a nomination picking. Not a
oh, no, young cut them. Yeah, Kepa forms and Epic Timer, Council of Elders will be decide on a summon. You see, my old channel,
Niameka near Asamoah Professor Joshua Labi Ekachile Nura. Say Anutina on one fan in Sa Anshabokrata Rasin.
I don't know if you know what's sermon in a different way. I also a petition I can come out back there. Yeah, here's a petition, here's a call. Council of Elders in the sea. Yeah, in Capic nomination form. Or today, yeah, can my Council of Elders. We decide on a sermon and Sana for the nomination form timetable bar. Yeah, Capic forms.
Not a more crata comma Council of Elders no. Sika 420,000 Ghana cedis no. Enna munni. Anase amambrano pesa ye jumankasa.
Sika semen on today obeying you be and now obeying all has to be. Now you can as a friend there justice and now fairness and now equity.